in the opening stages. Gibbs. Ozil. Sanchez has Lucas Perez in support, but the ball is deeper. Here is Gibbs. Perez, surely! Lucas Perez with his first goal for Arsenal in the Champions League.
Absolutely brilliant goal as well. Another beautiful Arsenal team goal to watch. It was coming, still comfortable in possession. And again, the amount of space that they allowed Alexis Sanchez to get the ball and turn. You're always going to be in trouble, but even so, have to pick out the right pass. That's what the Chilean does, absolutely brilliantly. Too much space, picks the ball over the top. There's no doubt. Certainly Gibbs is onside, pulls it back really well. The defender should have got there, however. Lucas calm and composed at the back post, tucks it away from the home side.
Now that will do a good deal for the confidence of Lucas Perez, who has really found himself on the periphery at Arsenal since moving from Deportivo La Coruña. Tries to shake off El Yunusi, Iwobi. You can continue to count the passes here. Ozil. That's a really good ball. Here is Gibbs. And Perez is there again. 2 for Lucas Perez. 2 for Arsenal. And Basel may be out of Europe already.
Well, I think Arsenal a fantastic start, and yet again he's onside. Gibbs, it's the same players involved. Clearly Basel weren't watching from the first goal. This time Gibbs goes to the goal himself. It's a good save initially, but he was the first to react. It's Lucas Perez, full of confidence from that first goal. He's swimming on the spot again, isn't he? Just about the same place. Tucks it away for number 2.
But FC Basel literally passed into submission there. Gibbs stepping in before Seridai. And the pace of the pass too strong for Sanchez. But here is Lucas Perez! And it's a Champions League hat-trick for Lucas Perez.
Well, it was only fortunate the ball ended up with him, because the pass from Gibbs was clearly way too hard into Alexis Sanchez, but he's smiling because as soon as Gibbs steps in, Seridai loses the ball. From that slight miscontrol, Lucas Perez does the rest. Really good finish. It's a bouncing ball, it's inviting. Hard and low across the keeper. Textbook finish, keeper gets a hand to it. Can't keep it out. A perfect start for Arsene Wenger's side. Getting that third goal really should put this game now beyond Basel.
And Seridai knows he was to blame, but Lucas Perez, what a start to go through. Olivier Giroud scored a hat-trick that night. Lucas Perez in very different circumstances here. Here is Ozil, Iwobi, it's ball. And it's so simple, beautifully simple for Arsenal.
Yet another brilliant goal. The movement from Arsenal was superb. The vision is again Alexis Sanchez, but because they have so much quality on the ball, they can make those runs. And after that, Basel really are at 6s and 7s at the back. Brilliant play out initially, load of space from Aaron Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez, he looks up, he can see the run of Ozil, and Iwobi tracks into that danger area. Brilliant pullback from the German international. And there's yet another well-crafted Arsenal goal.
Alex Iwobi with his first Champions League goal. And it may not be Arsenal's last of the evening the way things are going. He's given the ball away there to Kala. Doumbia. Still Doumbia. There's the 1-2 with Yanku. It's Seydou Doumbia! And Basel eventually have something to cheer.
It's an excellent goal, it really is. Doumbia played an excellent 1-2 with Yanko, but Holding made the mistake. It's an experience showed there. Certainly remember this game for a long time. There we see the mistake. He should now try and get back in quickly. Doumbia plays the 1-2. Doesn't get anywhere near Basel striker who does really well just to slip it over a spinner. Fancy footwork in there as well. Basel get their consolation goal.
Well, it's his 14th Champions League goal overall for Seydou Doumbia. His first for Basel in the opening stages. Gibbs. Ozil. Sanchez has Lucas Perez in support, but the ball is deeper. Here is Gibbs. Perez, surely! Lucas Perez with his first goal for Arsenal in the Champions League.
Absolutely brilliant goal as well. Another beautiful Arsenal team goal to watch. It was coming, still comfortable in possession. And again, the amount of space that they allowed Alexis Sanchez to get the ball and turn. You're always going to be in trouble, but even so, have to pick out the right pass. That's what the Chilean does absolutely brilliantly. Too much space, picks the ball over the top. There's no doubt. Certainly Gibbs is onside, pulls it back really well. The defender should have got there, however. Lucas calm and composed at the back post, tucks it away from the home side.
Now that will do a good deal for the confidence of Lucas Perez, who has really found himself on the periphery at Arsenal since moving from Deportivo La Coruña. Tries to shake off El Yunusi, Iwobi. You can continue to count the passes here. Ozil. And that's a really good ball. Here is Gibbs. And Perez is there again. Two for Lucas Perez. Two for Arsenal. And Basel may be out of Europe already.
Well, I think Arsenal a fantastic start, and yet again he's onside. Gibbs, it's the same players involved. Clearly Basel weren't watching from the first goal. This time Gibbs goes to the goal himself. It's a good save initially, but he's the first to react. It's Lucas Perez, full of confidence from that first goal. He's running on the spot again, isn't he? Just about the same place. Tucks it away for number 2.
But FC Basel literally passed into submission there. And Gibbs stepping in before Seydou. And the pace of the pass too strong for Sanchez. But here is Lucas Perez! And it's a Champions League hat-trick for Lucas Perez.
Well, it was only fortunate the ball ended up with him, because the pass from Gibbs was clearly way too hard into Alexis Sanchez, but he's smiling because as soon as Gibbs steps in, Seydou loses the ball. From that slight miscontrol, Lucas Perez does the rest. Really good finish. It's a bouncing ball, it's inviting. Hard and low across the keeper. Textbook finish, keeper gets a hand to it. Can't keep it out. A perfect start for Arsene Wenger's side. Getting that third goal really should put this game now beyond Basel.
And Seydou knows he was to blame, but Lucas Perez, what a start to go through. Olivier Giroud scored a hat-trick that night. Lucas Perez in very different circumstances here. Here is Ozil, Iwobi, it's 4. And it's so simple, beautifully simple for Arsenal.
Yet another brilliant goal. The movement from Arsenal was superb. The vision is again Alexis Sanchez, but because they have so much quality on the ball, they can make those runs. And after that, Basel really are at 6s and 7s at the back. Brilliant play out initially, load of space from Aaron Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez, he looks up, he can see the run of Ozil, and Iwobi tracks into that danger area. Brilliant pullback from the German international. And there's yet another well-crafted Arsenal goal.
Alex Iwobi with his first Champions League goal. And it may not be Arsenal's last of the evening the way things are going. He's given the ball away there to Kala. Doumbia. Still Doumbia. Plays the 1-2 with Yanku. It's Seydou Doumbia! And Basel eventually have something to cheer.
It's an excellent goal, it really is. The Dumbia played an excellent 1-2 with Yanko, but Holding made the mistake. His inexperience showed there. Certainly remember this game for a long time. There we see the mistake. He should now try and get back in quickly. Dumbia plays the 1-2. Doesn't get anywhere near Basel's striker, who does really well just to slip it over a spinner. Fancy footwork in there as well. Basel get their consolation goal.
Well, it's his 14th Champions League goal overall for Seydou Doumbia. His first for Basel.